Oh, I'm fuming. I can't even begin to tell you how cross I am. You're watching Kay Burley at breakfast. I've got an empty chair here. It was supposed to be filled, I should say, by the chairman of the Conservative Party. Where is he? He's probably 15 feet away from where I'm standing, just at the moment. I've been in to see him during the break. He said he wasn't due to come and talk to us today, although they had said that they would talk to us. I wanted to ask him about things like this, which is the front page of The Telegraph, the tragedy of the modern Labour Party and the boss, comparing Jeremy Corbyn to Stalin, persecuting the kulaks. I wanted to ask him about that. I'm going to put that paper down because I want to show you the empty chair again. I also wanted to ask him about the Grenfell incident. And, of course, you'll know what was said by a member of the Cabinet, Rees-Mogg, talking about the people in Grenfell, suggesting that he's smarter than they were, which is why they stayed in their properties. You'll remember, sadly, how many people perished in that. Why on earth is he still a member of the Cabinet? I wanted to ask him about that. There you go. There's your empty chair. I also wanted to ask him about the Welsh secretary and calls for him to resign over the conduct of a former aide. I also wanted to ask him about a row over whether the transition will be extended if we don't have a deal by the end or the middle of 2020. I also wanted to ask him about a different row over attempts to get officials to cost Labour policies. I also wanted to ask him about the row over the failure to publish the report into Russian interference. And I also wanted to ask him whether he thought that the Conservatives were having a good day. I also wanted to ask him about his suggestion, or certainly his boss's suggestion, that Jeremy Corbyn was demonising billionaires and whether or not it was a good idea to defend billionaires at the very start of the campaign. I know that Number 10 Downing Street watch our show. I know that the spin doctors at Number 10 Downing Street had absolutely reassured me via text that when politicians were doing the rounds in the morning, they would be doing this programme. And yet we have an empty chair. Where on earth is he? He is 15 feet away from me, James Cleverly, who is the chairman of the Conservative Party, and he says he will not come on this programme to answer all of those allegations. How do you feel about that, viewers? You can tweet me directly if you would like to, at Kay Burley. Let me know your thoughts. I'm fuming. I'm sure if you're watching and you want answers to those questions, you will be fizzing as well. Who knows? We may be able to convince him. He's only 15 feet away. I have been chatting to him during the break that he will come on and answer some of those questions with my colleague and friend Adam Bolton later on. Will he? Will you, Mr. Cleverly? Will you at Downing Street? Let us know. Give me a text. Give me a call.